Alrighty, is this working? I don't know. Yes, alright, it is working. Awesome. Alrighty, so we're going to be playing a bit of the Hunter Call of the Wild tonight. I'm just going to make a new game, because I haven't done much. Mail, option 1, whatever. Leighton Lake. I think that's the only one I can go with. Well, I guess I could go with any of them. Oh, we're going to start Leighton Lake. That's the default one anyway. White-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk, coyotes, moose, bear, all kinds of fun stuff. Sheer kind of stereotypical, I believe, Northwest hunting expedition.
Ah, you made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
And alrighty, we're in.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Ooh, we'll just set that. I'm going to attempt to turn the audio down, because, oh boy, is that loud. Alrighty, I think that should be good. Also, can I turn the motion blur down? Because that was pretty high, yeah. Oh, but it's only on off. Oof. Okay, never mind then. Well, yeah. So we're gonna get started here. So here, how do I bring up? Oh, that's how I bring up my gun. It's good to remember. Don't think you can actually shoot in this little area. Actually, I don't think the game cares, really. So we're just going to immediately try and take this one out. Alright, line it up. Oh, that's not right. How do I do the breathing thing? Don't quite remember. Getting into a better position over here. Just shoot it from the picnic table, basically.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Alright. Oh, a shotgun too. And a revolver. All kinds of things I didn't know about. Alrighty. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. There we go.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
Yep.
Gentle now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Alrighty, let's go grab that. Put a new round in. I guess you have to change the entire magazine. Alright, I think that shot was clean, so it should have gone down just right over there, I believe. But you never know, I guess. Alrighty, time to... Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh, we're still gonna track it anyway, just for the sake of it. Yeah, it went down right there. Confirm trophy.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Got it right through the left lung. Of course, that one's just the basically the tutorial deer. So
sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
they just sort of give that one to you. It's not a lot of fun with that one.
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Just mosey on down the trail here. Look out, point tutorial.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away. Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
That was just explained to me the whole crouch, prone. Whoa, what was that? Just like lunged. There's a lake right over there. That's a good spot to get deer usually. I once spent a long time sneaking from that chunk of that little inlet right there all the way up and around through the reeds to this lake. Nice and quiet like. And then it was such a good spot that I just sat there. I took a shot, got a deer, ran up and claimed it, snuck back over to the reeds, and just sat there and waited for the deer to come back like 2 IRL hours later. Oh, what's that? Seagull? Seagull. Yeah, this game's I quite like this game. It's good. It's really chill. As with all hunting games, it's 99% walking, 1% actually doing anything. So that's basically all you do. You just walk around, see the sights. I had this one hunting game when I was a kid called
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Is that what that's supposed to be down there? Yeah, it is. Yeah, but that's not where we're going. We're going over that way. Finish the tutorial while we can. But I had this hunting game when I was a kid. I had a lot of hunting games when I was a kid. Real big outdoors family, so it's a lot of what my dad liked to get was like Hunting Unlimited and Cabela's Big Game Hunter, you know, all those. Oh, hey, there's that lake I was talking about right there. Yeah. See, the deer usually like to sit right up in there. But anyway, I forget which one it was, but I had a hunting game when I was a kid, and the map was full of Easter eggs. There was a Sasquatch model running around the map. It was immortal. You couldn't actually hunt it, but it was just out there. There was like a crashed UFO in the I can't remember if it was Texas or Utah's or like Arizona's where you're supposed to be, but it was one of those like Southwest states. And there was a crashed UFO you could find. All kinds of fun stuff, which was always fun as a kid. You know, you're never expecting to see a crashed UFO in a hunting game. It was always fun. You know, you get it, and you really quickly pause your game, and you finally catch up. You see the Sasquatch model running around. You really quickly pause your game. Ooh.
Listen, did you hear that?
That was
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
But yeah, you know, you pause your game, you run, and you get your siblings. I swear you've seen what you've seen. I don't know why I'm using my binoculars like that. I think that there's occasionally rabbits up here, but not much else. Well, I think I have shot a deer from up on that cliff there once, down here by the railroad. Oh yeah, that's where I put my marker. Well, that's not right. Just say the thing's way up there. But yeah. Ooh, why'd I do that? Maybe my character knows something I don't. Yeah. Man, I really hope the sound's coming through alright, because the soundscape for this game... I mean, just listen for a second. Beautiful. Birds chirping, bugs making noise. If there were any animals... Oop.
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
Well, there's a blacktail down in there, because that was also where I was making the vocalization from earlier. So there's definitely one down in those trees. But, oh, hey. Is that supposed to be a doe bleat? What else do we got? I don't know, I can't remember what the inventory button was. It sounded more like a doe bleat to me. And maybe we can draw him out. This entire game is literally just designed to be a really, just chill experience. It's decently realistic, but it's not like a try hard about it. Like, there's stuff like bullet drop and okay, I already went this way. There's stuff like bullet drop and wind direction and all that. But like earlier, I don't think you're supposed to shoot a firearm within 200 yards of a building, legally speaking. But earlier, that first deer there, you fresh off the boat, just immediately taking a shot. So yeah, I don't think in real life you wouldn't be supposed to do that. I mean, as long as you're on private property, I guess no one's gonna stop you. But it's one of those rules you're supposed to follow. I remember the Cabela's Big Game Hunter game. At least the PC one, the 2003 and 2004 were the ones I owned. Those ones you had to follow the laws. If you fired your gun within 200 yards of a building, the warden would call you up on your radio and tell you no. Fired within, I forget what it is, so many yards of a vehicle, the warden calls you, yells, they give you a fine. Shoot an animal you don't have a tag for, they call you and give you a fine. All that stuff. This game it doesn't quite try so hard to do that. It's a lot more casual. There are rules. You are supposed to follow them, but game isn't gonna shoot you in the foot and then sell you a crutch, you know? Man, is it good looking too. I mean, just look at that landscape. You can zoom way out there. I don't actually know what the render distance is, but I don't think if there were like deer like right there on that beach, I don't know if I could actually see them from here. I got the graphics turned up all the way, but I don't know how good my laptop is for actually displaying any of this. But I think it looks great. Like, goddamn. Look at those cloud textures. Like, holy shit. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's my style of game. I quite like these hunting simulators. Probably because they were so prevalent when I was growing up. So it's a nostalgia thing.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
We're gonna remove the waypoint. Let's try and walk over there all natural. Ain't got no reason not to. Ain't on a time limit or nothing. Take as long as we need. Get where we're going. I was trying to say, I think you can actually go in these places. I mean, there ain't nothing to do, but you can look at these papers. These are little base operation for the player. I always wanted to do one of those volunteer fire watch things. Like ever since I was little. I always liked the towers. You're way high up in the air. You just sort of see everything around you. I always thought it was neat. Yeah. Of course, on that note, that's also one of my favorite, scary story themes. It's the whole, you're out in the woods for 8, 9 months, 2 months in, suddenly, something spooky starts happening. I quite like those, creepypastas like that. Oh. I wonder if that's that same blacktail that was over there earlier. Outpost tutorial. Is it an outpost? No, it's just straight down this way, I think. Yeah. I don't quite remember which one I usually use. I think I usually use that one more in the center of the map. But, yeah, the map's huge. You can go all over the place here. It's actually kind of insane. I don't think the game renders the entire map in one go. I think it does it in, like, segments. But you never know. See, I wonder if the black-tailed deer's just down there or something. I don't know. That's not what we're up to right now. But I guess if we see it, take the shot. Oh, that was a rabbit. Don't know where it came from, though. You can get, taken down by the animals in this. You're messing around too much, and one of the deer runs into you or something. Now, obviously, a rabbit ain't gonna take the player down. I don't think the deer will even intentionally run into the player. I think the only way that'll happen is if you run into the deer. But I was playing stupid one day, and I hear movement. Something's moving through the underbrush. Anyway. This looks like, the grass is the... Oh, this is actually the deer. Well, what do you know? I thought it was a rabbit, flattening the grass a bit. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Keep track of where the wind is blowing. Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Yeah, that's hunting 101. Animals can smell better than you, so don't stay upwind of them. Or do you stay upwind of them? I was confused on how that works. Upwind, downwind. It's like bow and stern. If I remember correctly, the stern is the front of the boat, and the bow is the back, but I could be mistaken. I probably am. I don't know. I like the ocean. I love the ocean, but I ain't much of a nautical man. Oh, there it is. But, yeah, I was messing around one day. I was just chasing a black bear with a musket. And I mean, I was just sprinting after the guy. I wasn't really caring. I wasn't, like, playing seriously. I was just messing around. But, and yeah. I, was chasing after him. He turned around. You get taken out. I mean, you just respawn at one of these. Why did you do that? Switch back to your gun. You just respawn at whatever outpost you last were at, but, yeah. And I do got, most of the DLC. I don't have all of them, sadly. As much as I'd love to. I got most of the DLC, though. So I got a lot of options when it comes to firearms. I'll show them off later. Usually there's a post somewhere around here you can, you know, pick out your gun and stuff. But, anyway. We're here now. The outpost. You can sleep in the bed. At least I thought you could sleep in the bed. Maybe you can't. Oh, I gotta raise the flag first. I'm stupid. That's why there's none. The board isn't around where you can get your guns. Yeah, there it is. Man, those
Nice
flag
place,
textures.
Right? You won't find a soft bed in many
Just
parts around here.
spazzing out.
Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
It's still nice though. Layton Lake District. Yeah. See, I got a lot of the DLC ones. They're free. Most of the guns in this game you gotta buy, but the DLC ones, you get a bunch of free ones. Which makes sense. I mean, you're gonna be paying real money for it, you know. I wouldn't want to have to. Oh, that's a lie. I would want to still have to grind for it, but. Eh.
Hey there, you
That's
know that
losing the gun.
guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
I guess I gotta decide what I want to take with me now. Just take Mosin and Gaunt with me.
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
I'm thinking we'll probably take the 20 gauge double barrel with some some buckshot, some slugs. At least that's what I'm thinking. Remember correctly, you still gotta pay for the ammo. Yeah, you still gotta pay for the ammo. Like, gun's free, but you still gotta cover your ammo. I mean, the alternative, I guess, is I quite like using the old-fashioned musket. But, I swear, I used to have a gun in here that was real cool, because I used it almost all the time. It was like a 3-barreled rifle or something. It was like part, I forget what it was. It had some big rifle on it, and then some like little, like smaller rifle built in. It was great. But yeah, take the 20 gauge. And we'll buy some ammo for it. Buy some birdshot. Buy some buckshot. Buy some slugs. Steel birdshot, what's the difference? It's lead free, obviously, but is there an actual difference to it? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah. We'll buy a bit more of all three. And we'll switch our guns out for that. I generally don't like using the stuff the game just gives you. Quite frankly, I'd still like to have to earn the money to use the DLC guns, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, hey, that's a roe deer collar. Oh, that's a predator collar. Huh, interesting. Anyway. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. So I guess we're done here. How do I back out of this backspace? No? No, just escape. So now the only gun I got on me should be that one. But I should probably hotkey it, huh? How do I inventory? Put it on 1, binoculars on 2. We'll just move everything up 2 tiers. I forgot to move my ammo. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh well. Oh, that's a chat. Ammo. We'll load with buckshot for now. Can't really go wrong with buckshot, but if we need to switch it to slugs or birdshot, we will. Where's that? Hope's Camp's way up there. Yeah, we'll make our way up there. It's lovely rain to accompany us.
If you ever need a place to rest, there's a cabin in each outpost. I had them gutted and redone last season.
And just as quick as it came, the rain's gone. I wonder if that's what the weather's like in the Northwest. That's what it's like around here in the Midwest. Man, look at them God rays. This is a beautiful game, I tell you. It's definitely one of the better looking ones I own. Sure ain't no Dwarf Fortress. Not that Dwarf Fortress ain't beautiful, it's just graphically limited on account of the whole ASCII situation. make our way to man's camp. Going down around this lake here. Some sort of track up here. I would say droppings. It's a rabbit. Ain't too worried about rabbits right now. Oh, what's this? Some kind of tracks, obviously. Just do a quick look over the edge of the lake here. Make sure there ain't nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, this is dung. What is it? Moose. Yeah, that makes sense that the moose would like to be next to the water. Did you know moose can dive like... Ooh. Hello there. That thunder was a little jump scare for me. Wasn't quite expecting it. Did y'all know moose can dive like 40 feet underwater or something? One of the main predators for the old meese is killer whales. Which I know that ain't exactly like a uncommon fun fact ever since those the Pixie and Brutus comic, the online comic, the German Shepherd and that kitten. Ever since they made a comic about it, it's quite a well-known fun fact. Most people seem to know about it, but yeah, still, I just thought it was interesting to know. I knew about it before the comic, but yeah, it's a neat little fun fact. Well, if you were a moose, one of your greatest threats in life would be a killer whale coming by and taking a piece out of you. Not something you'd expect. always wanted to go on one of those bigger, fancy hunts. I do hunt actively in real life, like every year, but it's always ever been in my home state of Nebraska. It's usually whitetail. Sometimes you see like a mule deer or whatnot, but I've never got a tag for a mule deer, so I don't think they're I don't think the tags are cross compatible. You gotta have a specific tag for the specific breed of deer, and if it's a male, if it's a buck or if it's a doe and all that jazz. I know they got Season's Choice though, or it could be either or. And I know they got what's it? The antlerless tag, where it's either got to be a young buck or a doe. Just can't have antlers. I forget what I had this last year, fall of 2021. I got a small buck, decent size, but what's it? The tag I had was not the one I usually get. It was the antlered. I could get one buck, and that was it. A little game trail here. But yeah, I was actually hunting that one for a friend. You see, I hunt for the meat and stuff, but a friend of mine asked me if she could have the skull for some like biology class or something for college. I told her sure. And I've got plenty of deer skulls already around the house, so don't need more. Usually I butcher my own deer, but this year we took it to a shop to do it. They didn't give us any roasts, even though we marked it down for some. So somehow they lost my roasts. That makes me sad though, because my dad makes the best jerky you've ever had. And the best kind of jerky he usually makes it out of beef roast, but the best kind is when it's out of deer roast. See, because the deer meat's like real lean, so when you dehydrate it, it's nice. Hey, actually I had some of that deer earlier today for dinner. Mom made the steaks. She made homemade deer meat Salisbury steaks. That was good. Mashed potatoes and gravy. It was actually quite good. You put the mashed potatoes down first. You get one of the deer steak. You put it on the mashed potatoes. Get a big old ladle full of that. It was red gravy with it's tomato. Put that over it. It's good stuff. Oh, we've got some tracks up ahead. I do like when hunting games just have pop-ups for you. That's moose. Yeah. Oh wait. Shoot, there's two of them. Oh, you're a big boy. You're a girl. Alright, so we're gonna take our gun here. And no, wait, I gotta... Man, I wish I knew a quicker way of doing this. I thought it was that button. Huh. Well... Yeah, he wandered off anyway. I was trying to switch it to slugs, because I don't think we're going to be getting very far against a moose and buckshot, but... Yeah, there he is. I can't seem to recall which button... Oh, that's the camera. Well, that's good to know. Oh, wait. It's just escape. Yeah, we'll switch it to slugs. That work? Yeah, that worked. So this should be slugs now, right? Alright, neato. And we will try following that big guy. That'll be middle of the night. See if we can follow that moose. I don't actually quite know where he went. I don't think we're going to find him, but you never know. I want to get my gun out. Which button did I hit here that put that away? Oh, there we go. Man, I'm trying to remember the controls. I played quite a few hours of this, but that was quite a while ago. See, I bet that big guy's long gone by now. He's out here with a cow. That leads me to believe he's probably chasing after her. So he's probably wandered off. Because I saw her turn around and go before he turned around and went. And I thought I saw him going out this way, but ah well. There'll be more moose in the day. I'm sure of it. See, I think this one's the female. It's out here with him. Well, I guess if we just stick on their trail, we'll find them again eventually. Oh yeah, right there. Hey there, big guy. You wanna... I see he's going out that way. Yeah. Let's see if we can't, that wasn't a good shot. I mean, it might have been, I guess, but it wasn't good enough for me to want to take it. There's something moving to my right, too. Yeah, here we go. Down in one. Beautiful.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Make sure the female wasn't about to rush me or something. Because moose will do that. Man, in real life too. Moose are big. They're not aggressive, but they are defensive. Yeah.
Look at that. Your first reserve trophy. Go ahead and harvest it.
I'm gonna take a picture of him first. Gotta get it all lined up nice and right. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Ready to get him. Oh, right in the spine. Now, that wasn't my best shot, but it got him down in one. Telling me if this were real life, he'd probably still be, his front end would still be kicking. You'd have to come up with a knife or something, or take a second shot, put him down, and put him out of his misery. See, I was hoping it would have gone a bit lower, but oh well. Ain't bad. Probably not the biggest bull, but yeah, it ain't bad at all. We'll save that. So that's our first like real trophy. First trophy, not the tutorial deer. Nice. We'll reload our gun here.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Yeah. That was our first trophy. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think my first trophy in my original game was a rabbit. I got to that first outpost there during the tutorial, and I grabbed the Varmint 22.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
Oh, I'm actually in this spot. What do you know? So there's camp somewhere around here. You can just remove that. So, and if I remember correctly, there's the option to turn off like the HUD and make where the tracks light up and stuff when you get near them and all that. Like, you can play this decently realistic, I believe. Was that fabric in the tree? No. It's probably one of the bugs in the air, one of the leaves or something. Thought I'd seen something tied off in the tree. I was like, this must be the trail marker to the guy's camp. But guess not. Oh, what's this? Rabbit. Yeah, very old rabbit droppings. It's starting to rain again. What's that? Plant? Nope, that's his camp. What do you know? Oh. Those from the rabbit, or are those from the cow moose? Got some bundles of timber here. Firewood. I thought that was the cow. I was like, sorry I shot your boyfriend, wherever you went. Oh, neat. I'll admit I ain't put much into the whole lore of this game or nothing.
You found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere.
He's got a clothesline here. Embers. Still warm. It's probably... Surely this wouldn't be his food. There are bear in the area. This is... Are these the tracks? Yeah, those are boot prints. Alright, so am I actually supposed to take a photo of these? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, definitely human. Looks like a troublemaker then. Now, I don't want you to go picking any fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
If you're ever out in the woods and you come across someone's campsite and your first thought's to trash it, like, what the hell are you doing, man? Like, look at this little setup down here. It's got his nice cot, like a puff foam mattress or something. It's got like a chair, a little campfire, like a clothesline. I still hope that that's not supposed to be food, because like I said, that is not high enough to keep it away from like bears and stuff. I mean, I guess it'd keep rodents off it probably, but like, how do you come across this and your first thought's to just vandalize the thing? Oh well. I guess I better follow these tracks. Do the story mission. I don't know if I've ever actually done this part. No, I've done this part. So then after this is when you start getting into missions where it's like, kill 3 deer, track down a bear, kill a bear, that sort of thing. Man, I remember playing Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. I forget which one. I just remember being so scared of that game for no real reason. Like, I wasn't even bad at it. Because it's not like this. It's not like where you wander around. It's got like a story and stuff. You do missions.
Some ripped clothing. And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
Oh, level up. I didn't even know you did level up in this game. There's skills in it? Huh, what do you know? Oh, I only got 1 point. Some of this stuff costs quite a bit. Oh, it's because that's end tier stuff. You gotta start over on this end. Ah, there's different skills too. Stalker or Ambusher? Oh, what do you know? I'm quite more a fan of stalking hunting than ambush hunting. Oh. That's probably our lady cow friend again. Cows and female moose, not a cow. Is she close? I don't know. There's quite an echo to it. I guess we can go investigate. Yeah, there used to be a gun I had 3 barrels and it loaded 3 different calibers of ammunition because it was like a 22, like a some huge because it was supposed to be like one of the bigger rifle calibers available. What was that? No, it was a bug. And like a 20 gauge. So you could load like a 22, take out like rabbits. You could load the 20 gauge like birdshot, deal with like turkey or whatever. And then the huge rifle caliber was supposed to be where it shows the animal on your the ammunition there. It just had the bear and the moose, wherever that one is. I was like, alrighty. And I looked up the caliber, like how big, pictures of it in real life, like how big it'd be compared to a 30-06. Yeah, it's like a third larger. So it definitely packed more than enough punch. Oh, there's a lot of tracks in here. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a mating call. So yeah, I wonder if that's lady moose or the boy, another boy moose. No, but it's going this way. We're definitely coming up on him. Whatever it is. And we'll find him. And then we'll shoot him. Oh, that's sprint. That ain't what I wanted to do. I was about to say, I wish there was a movement speed between walking and crouch sneaking. This is a bit slow. Pretty much anything go if you're just like if I was trying to follow its tracks going at this, it would outpace me all day long. But I would like to be a bit more sneaky than I am. I don't want to follow it all the way out here only to alert it. Which the tracks went from a walk to a trot, so maybe I did. Maybe I already alerted it. The game's got that whole noises in your game come out on one side of your headphones or another. So if I'm hearing something and looking around, see, because I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Man, I hope this isn't all like super muted and all you can hear is my voice or something. I might not even save it then. If that's what it's like, I'll just delete the stream or whatnot. But I hope it ain't like that. I've had quite quite a good time tonight. Now we're going to pick up the pace again here. If he went from a walk to a trot, he's going to be going a wee bit faster than us, I think. Of course, I also probably don't need to stop to hit E on all these things. Oh, he went back down to a walk. So I wonder if that's he got so far. Oh, yeah, he's a bit further. He's gotten quite a bit further ahead than us, I believe. Unless this is working on like Siren Head logic, where the closer he is, the further away he sounds or something. But I don't know. Man, this clearing right here, if I could have caught him up in this, would have been optimum. Oh well. See if he was just like right there or something. Would have worked out great. Oh well. We'll find him. And if we had a call, I guess we could also use that, but I don't think any of these will work on him. Deer bleeders and stuff. Yeah. Should have brought a moose call. Probably should have planned out the hunt a bit better, but that's not even usually what I do in this game when I'm actually trying to find a specific animal. I usually just head out, see what I can find. Like I said, in this game there ain't like tags or anything. You just see an animal, shoot an animal, which is not at all what it's like in real life, let me tell you. They're very persistent on the whole using tags thing, which makes sense, you know. It's all that kind of, oh no, he's over there. So my guess is he went up here and then just went all the way around there. I wonder if he's sticking to this tree line here. I don't know, but now that I'm not following his tracks, there's a pretty good chance I'm just going to lose him. Oh well. Where there's one moose, there's always more moose. So if we lose him now, we'll find another one eventually. Like I said, I wish I had some sort of moose call or something, so he'd keep checking in on us, but oh well. See, and now we're also walking into the wind too, so he can smell us if he is over here. That ain't good. Oh, here, what's this? Oh, it's not our moose, but it's something. I was going down that way. See, if it was our moose, the tracks would be blue, but they ain't, so something else. But we'll start tracking him instead. Start up on this trail. I guess how fresh are these tracks even? I should have double checked that. It doesn't tell me. If we follow them until there's droppings, it'll tell us then. The droppings are how you know how fresh the things have been, I guess. At least from what I can tell. Like I said, I've actually put quite a few hours into this game already, but that was quite some time ago. Well, I wonder if this is our same guy. He's just like zigzagging around here. Yeah, just now. Oh yeah, so he's like right up ahead here. Like, I mean, shoot, he might be running from us as we speak, and we just don't even know it yet. Well, the tracks end here. Oh, nope, they pick back up down there. I was going to say that shouldn't cry. There's 2 sets of tracks down here too now. That also ain't quite practical. Alright. Oh fuck, you're like right there. Hot damn. Hey big guy. You in the brush here? You just hear me walking around? Yeah. Ah. There's something. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, hello. So let's hear. You're a cow. You are also a cow. Ah, feeding zone. Nice. Alright, so these are both cows. Don't even know if they'd really be worth firing at or not, but I mean, came all this way down here, so might as well, I guess. Like I said, the game doesn't really degrade you for whatever you hunt. Oh, that one's laying down. I keep hitting 3. Oh no, that was neat. Yeah, so you're laying down now. That does actually complicate things for us, because can't quite get as clean a shot off as I would like. Maybe wait for her to stand up. So visibility if we lay down here. Not the best, but we can still see our target. Alright. See if we can't get up. Yeah, just somewhere the grass is a bit more in our favor here. Oh shoot, now I can't really see her at all. That ain't quite what I wanted. That definitely wasn't what I wanted. Ah, fuck. Well, shit. That definitely wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh yeah, that was our moose, though. These were her tracks, so... There's another pile of wood here. See, if I remember correctly, what these are is actually you can build a stand out here from the map for some money or whatnot. Oh, there's the blood. Vital organ hit. Yeah, she went down somewhere. Usually if you stand on your blue for a bit, it'll pop up another one, but, yeah. Well, that's neat. I was wondering what those were. So that just means that rabbits will come to the area and stuff. Anyway, we need to get back on that moose. Where'd the blood go? There it is. So, alright, from what I've seen, she ran down into the water, because that's where I took that second shot. And then she went west here. See, I think this one's her. I think. It's hard to tell. Surface depression old now, so that doesn't matter. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Oh, there's more blood, though. Bleed rate low. See, I would be hoping that it's bleed rate low because most of her blood's already come out. But, never really know with animals, honestly. Even in real life, they're quite unpredictable. is bleeding, but I don't know quite as how well anymore. Might want to stop sprinting just in case she's like right over the bend here or something. I don't want to just leave her out here. I do hate that in hunting games. You shoot something and then you just end up losing it. Ah, nope, there she is. Look at that. Nice, nice. Let's get a photograph. There we go. Nice, nice. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it, like in real life, realistically speaking, it would have bounced off the, I think that's called a scapula, and curved into her right lung. Well, actually, that's her left lung. How's it saying right? I mean, I guess if you're looking at it, it's the right, but, man, these rotation controls are inverted for rotating, so sorry I'm so bad at it, but, yeah. And yeah, she wasn't the best, but, you know. Oh wait, no, now it is looking like her right. Man, what was I looking at before? Was I looking at it like that? I don't even know. Like I said, the controls with this are kind of funky.
Hey, you're catching on quickly.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Heard from Doc. You helped out the camp. Thanks. Can you help me out some more? Sure. Why don't you try hunt down what? Ah, see, this is where there's the missions are overlapping, so you go to the log instead. He wants you to travel to Belmont and track some 3 different black-tailed deer. See, because this is the quest I did where I went to that lake, and I was basically just grinding for deer, because I just sat in the reeds along the lake there for so long. Doc wants us to travel to Lake Chila. Harvest a white-tailed black-tailed deer at night. We'll do this one. We'll accept them both, I guess, but can I do one over the other? Yeah, okay. Not that I really care about the quests at this point. See, 'cause this is as far as I'd gotten before. And I keep hitting 3 from my binoculars. Maybe I should just make that the button. Oh, well. Oh, hey, look at that. So, wow, the render distance on the animals is quite far out. Holy cow. I don't think I'm actually going to be capable of getting over there before he wanders off or nothing, but, well, we know he's there. Guess we can always go for it anyway. We just have to loop around the lake here, really. And the wind's with us, so as long as nothing other than me gets over there and spooks him, should be fine. Yeah, as long as the wind also doesn't turn around on us. I keep seeing that little tree there in the middle of the screen, and I keep thinking it's another moose, but it's just that tree there. The very tips of it. You know, this game's actually got a multiplayer. Hello there. So apparently there's a moose up in there. we simultaneously did not see on our way down here. And also still can't see. Nope, never mind, there he is. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. You gonna come out? You gonna come out of that tree line? Come out of the tree line and say hi? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on out. Come on out. I can see you there. Yeah, I think he sees me. Could probably take the shot right now. It just wouldn't be clean, and I don't really want to do all that tracking. I guess we'll see what he decides to do. Ah, he's feeding. Wait here, don't mind me. We'll just... And I'm out of breath. Son of a gun. Alright. Stay there, friend. Stay there for me. There we go. Alrighty. Well, we ain't gonna go over and get that bull we had seen earlier. But that's alright. I mean, shoot, he might still be there. We're quite a ways away, but I don't think he would be. I know they do got it where sound does travel in this. And yeah. Let's see here. Did we get a good hit? Hello, vital organ hit. So, guess we better get to it. Let's see if our moose friend here went down or not. I didn't even really get a good look at it. I don't know if it was another bull or if it was a cow or what. So I don't, oh, stuck on a tree. I don't really know how worth it was, but oh well. See, I think these tracks are old here is the only thing. But I also didn't quite think of the foliage so thick and can hardly see. Okay, so we're back at where we shot it. So let's see here. We shot it and it ran this way. And yeah, because there's the droppings. And then it kept running because I took another shot at it. Oh, yep, here's more blood. This one's bleeding a lot faster than the other one. Oh, and I hit it a second time here too, so that second shot was a hit. I was wondering whether it was or not. So it definitely went down. I mean, if it's got 2 shots to vital organ, I don't think it would stay up for very long. But you never know. Animals are a lot tougher than a lot of people give them credit for. Oh, nope, here he is. Did it die standing up? I think it's slung over a tree. It was a cow. Let's definitely get a photo of this one. This is just funny. Man, look at that. See, like I was saying, this is a beautiful game graphically. Why is that supposed to be the sun? I don't even know. Alright, now why can't I claim it? I could claim it earlier. Oh, whoa. Whoa! Whoa! I was not expecting that. Ah, there we go. Claim trophy. Yeah, the first shot went right through its lung while it was feeding. The second shot also went right through its lung while it was running. Alrighty then. That's nice. Well, shoot, where are we now? We're up in Belmont. There's a point there. There's a hunting stand there. That's the one guy's camp. Could head back down this way. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe maybe we can cut across the lake here. And cut our way down. Maybe. Let's place a waypoint just in case. A lot of moose. I don't think I've ever seen this many moose in this game before. I usually just hunt black-tailed deer, but man, in this game, a lot of moose. I think before the most moose I've ever seen is like 2 or 3, and I only ever actually shot one of them. I did get it, but the other 2 I never even took shots at. They seen me before I'd seen them. So yeah, I wonder if that one bull is still down here. Of course, I can't quite remember where he was. Oh, what do you know? Well, I guess that's where we're going right now. Go get that bull moose down there. See, I do plan on streaming quite a bit more of this. Yeah, it's just a nice, relaxing adventure, I think. Like I said in the description, just a quick trek in the woods. It's a beautiful game. It's really slow paced. It's about hunting, which I think is something a lot of people can relate to in real life. At least I know they can around where I live. Man, Nebraska, it's like 90% cornfields, but there's a surprisingly avid hunting community. I mean, shoot, like I said, I think I've been out hunting almost every year of my life. I think. I could be mistaken on that, but I believe it's been just about. Now, admittedly, I was the one hunting for 90% of that. But, you know, you tag along with your dad. You bring your BB gun, feel included, even though you can't kill anything with a BB gun, except for maybe mice or something. It'd be hard to even shoot like a squirrel with a BB gun and actually kill it. At least, you know, kill it reasonably. I guess you could just sit there and keep unloading into the thing until it dies from lead poisoning or something, but yeah. Man, it is just a beautiful game, though. It's expensive as hell, though. There's like a million DLC for it. So it's definitely not an everyman's buy. But I would definitely rate it at something like a 9 out of 10, 9.8 or something. Alright, I think we're coming up on the moose now. Yes, we should be, I think. So I think he was right up there. Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, he's still quite a ways away. But still. Probably gonna crouch down here, take it nice and slow. I mean, if he didn't run that after that last gunshot, he definitely ain't gonna start running now. I wonder. Oh, hello, Mr. Hawk. You know, I never even thought about it, but I don't know if you could actually kill moose with a 22 or a 20 gauge. I mean, I guess that's stupid because of course you can, but like, still, it's even with the slugs, they're definitely not. I can tell y'all, bullets are definitely not as big as people think they are usually. I got a lot of friends who aren't outdoors people. Far from it. But I'm definitely probably one of the more. See, I guess that's the thing too, though. Is I got like 2 groups of friends from 2 different places I lived mostly as a kid. One group of them definitely not country folk at all. The other group of them's quite more like me, I can tell you. But you know, we're all still good friends. I don't think they know each other though. The two groups. I'd be quite interested to know if they did though. Of course, I know one of them's so let's just shout out to my boy C4X3, I think is what his username is. His YouTube channel's called. Does a lot of Minecraft, some Dark Souls. He'll do streams like these too, where they're a couple hours, but then he'll also do shorts and stuff. I don't usually watch the shorts, but I do try and watch the streams when I can. But, yeah. He's got, like... Oh, hello. There's a whitetail out here. Maybe we should go for him instead, but nah. I'm thinking the moose. But, yeah. He's got, like, what? 1,000? No, more than that. 1,400? I forget how many subscribers he's got. He's got a lot more than I do. I got 2. One of them's myself, and one of them's him. But yeah. If you are watching this, go, and you like those, Minecraft streams or whatnot, or if you just need something to listen to in the background while you're doing whatever, go give him a check out. Maybe you'll like his content. Tell him Jake sent you. He'll know who that is. He won't even be like, which Jake? He'll be like, ah, yeah, Jake. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like 5'10", 6 foot, like 250 pounds, pure love and happiness. He's got long ass hair. Yep, I know it's Jake. I just realized I described myself. Hello there, friend. I described myself. I realize now. Now I gotta go all schizo poster on you guys and be like, yes. Are you living in my walls? Are you there with the gnomes? Have the gnomes told you of my secrets? Shit. I don't think that hit. Well, guess we'll find out. Oh, wait, is that him moving? Yeah, that's him moving right there. Well, it was him moving. He went into those trees there, and I don't see him anymore. Oh well. Guess we'll figure out if I hit or not. That's just rabbit dung. That don't matter. There's a whitetail down there still. Is he still down there? Surely not. Surely he would have ran. Sound of a 20 gauge going off. No, it's the feeding ground. That's what these the patch of short grass means. A need zone, because I got the AI set up to have needs. Ah, yeah, no, there's no blood here. I did not hit. I did not hit at all. That is a shame. I should have crept closer. I was quite far away to trying to take a shot with a shot. Even if I'm using slugs, shotguns are extremely inaccurate. They're more accurate than most video games and movies give them credit for, admittedly, but still. What the hell was that? I will admit, that is a new noise for me. It says that's a whitetail, but I ain't never heard a whitetail make a noise like that before. Oh, I saw ears. Yeah, that was a bug. Yes. Either way. I wonder how far the moose ran. Animal, I seen you. Yeah, I bet it was that whitetail back there. Another one? There's a lot of whitetail out here, apparently. Well, he's definitely going to see me because he's the direction I need to go. Look, man, I'm trying to find this moose. I ain't trying to bother you none. I mean, I guess if I see it, I'll probably take a shot at you, too. Ah, there's a feeding spot over here. That's what it is. I see, I see. Oh, is that what this is? That's a drinking zone for white-tailed deer. Neat. Anyway, should get back on the trail of the moose I have been following. Well, shoot, though. I don't see... Oh, there's something down in there. That was a moose. But, I don't see him. He's in these shrubbery up here. I hear footsteps. Oh, shit. Well. Alrighty. Yeah. It would have been a little hard to miss that, huh? Alrighty. I think I might cut the stream here. It's about 2 a.m. Been doing this for it's gotta be about an hour by now, right? I wanted to stretch this out to at least an hour, but who knows? Where are we taking this down at? Animals harvest down pressure. Animals avoid any area affected by hunting pressure. So I wonder if that's telling me because I've been hunting too much here. In this, I see. I wonder if that's what I bet that's what these circles are. Because it's to encourage you to spread out so you don't deplete an area. Well, that's quite neat. See, it's doing that thing again where I can't actually see what I'm trying to pull out my gun so I can reload it, but it won't let me. Oh, well, we're going to cut the stream here. Right, it says there's a outpost up ahead, but I don't... Or is that heading south? No, it's going north. Must be, like, in this other zone. Oh, well, we're going to be going the other way next time. So now our goal is to head down along this way to get back down towards here. Oh, yeah. I'm going to cut it here. Leave you with this, nice shot. And that is nice, actually. I'm going to take a picture of that. Use that as the thumbnail next time, maybe. Oh, hey, there's their gun. Boom, boom. Oh, that's nice. Anyway. Let me see here if I can't just hop on out of here. Leave you all with that. Oh, yeah, that stream's going on an hour and a half. Yeah, well. Alrighty. I'll see y'all later. Hope y'all have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Still. Have a good one. Oh, someone's behind me. But I ain't gonna bother with it.